Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. Um, Staying home, washing our hands, all that good stuff. But you're gonna do two-step inequalities today, so I wanted to give you a couple of examples to work through. Don't forget to post your assignments in the assignments tab under the Teams um, program, because that's where I'm going to grade them. If you can't get it posted, and I know there's issues, lots of issues during the day. Um, if you can't get them posted, just email it to me. That works. Just take a picture and email it to me. And you don't have to print the worksheet out. You can just do it on a separate sheet of paper and then submit it. But make sure you submit it because I'm going to be putting those grades into Portal. And just like always, I'm going to be pretty lenient with the time restrictions and the due dates and stuff like that. But if you keep up with it, then you don't have to worry about playing makeup later. All right, now I picked number 1 on purpose because of yesterday's attendance question. A lot of people said that when you divide by a negative, you don't switch the sign, but actually you do. So if I was solving number 1, today you have all two-steppers. So if I was solving this problem, the first thing that I would do is move the negative 9. So I would add 9 to both sides. Negative 89 plus 9 would be negative 80. So we have less than negative 80 over here. Over here we still have the negative 4x. And then here's where we're going to divide by a negative. So when you divide by that negative 4, that sign switches. So we're going to actually end up with x being greater than 20. And that's your answer. And you'll be able to check because the answers will be the last page just like they were before. So remember, that's an open dot at 20. And greater than means we shade to the right. And that's it. All right, looking at number 2. I picked number 2 with a purpose also because, number 2 has a fraction. And I picked number 3 because it's got the variable on the right. So let's do this one over here with the fraction. So we have 5 plus x over 10 is greater than 4. So I'm going to start by subtracting 5 from both sides. So we have x over 10 being greater than negative 1. And then that's division. So you undo division with multiplication. So multiply both sides by 10. And you end up with x being greater than negative 10. So greater than has an open dot, remember. Remember, greater than, less than is your open dot, and this one would be shaded to the right. So make sure you're showing me the work when you submit your assignments. Okay, number 3. Now this is the one I was talking about, has the variable on the right hand side. That didn't happen in any of your problems yesterday. So you have negative 17 being greater than or equal to n over 2 minus 8. So start by adding 8 to both sides. So you have negative 17 plus 8, that's negative 9, being greater than or equal to n over 2. And then you have division, so that becomes multiplication. Multiply, not by n, multiply by 2. So the 2's cross out. This one, you don't switch the sign there because you multiplied by a positive. So you have negative 18 being greater than or equal to n. But if you notice up here, your variables are on the left. I would like this variable to be on the left also. So I'm going to switch the whole thing around and make it n is less than or equal to negative 18. So it's like the alligator mouth is opening towards the negative 18. You want to keep it that way. So make sure when you switch the variable to the other side, otherwise your graph won't be right. So this has less than or equal to, so it'll have a solid dot at negative 18 and then shade to the left. That's number 3. Then I'll do one more, and then that'll leave 12 problems for you to do. So 13 is less than or equal to negative b plus 4. So you start by undoing your addition and subtraction. So subtract 4 from both sides. So you're going to have 9 is less than or equal to negative b. And actually what you're going to have to do here is divide by a negative 1. And when you divide by a negative, that still switches. So you're going to have negative 9 being greater than or equal to b, and then you got to kind of switch it again to get the b on the left. So you'll have b is less than or equal to negative 9. That's your answer. You'll have a solid dot at negative 9. And it'll be shaded to the left. And that's it. If you have any questions, make sure to let me know. Use that comments on the site, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I'm on Teams most of the day. I have it on my phone. When I have my kids, when I have to work with my kids and their schoolwork, is actually the only time I'm away from it. So good luck, and I will talk to you all soon. Don't forget to submit your assignment so I can see it. Have a good day.